Celebrating 40 years in our valley, the Burdman Group helps those in need with domestic violence, employment services, and behavioral health matters. Today, we take a closer look at the Doris Burdman home and the services being offered at this 21-bed facility. Built back in 1915 by the Todd family, this mansion was converted into the Burdman home 40 years ago.
Doris Burdman was a tireless advocate of women and children. She started off this organization, like you said, 40 years ago because she felt that women and children needed a better chance to succeed once they left the state mental hospitals.
Executive Director Joe Caruso says at one time there were tens of thousands of beds in state psychiatric hospitals. Now there are a couple thousand.
When people would leave those psychiatric hospitals, they didn't really have a place to go. And so Doris created an opportunity for people to get the supports and the services they needed to succeed living in the community independently. We provide residential treatment, counseling, psychiatric services, nursing services to individuals who otherwise may have been in the state hospitals years ago.
Tom Ahrens is the Behavioral Health Program Director and has worked here for 34 years.
What we try to do here is to first and foremost, help people get stabilized on their medication and help them, the symptoms of their mental illness go away as much as possible. And then we try to move beyond that. We try to help them achieve some measure of quality in their life. We call it recovery.
The Burdman home recently underwent a $250,000 renovation, making the facility more handicapped accessible.
In our facilities, we have independent living facilities that are apartments where persons that have a disability reside and they live independently in the community. We provide them supports to help them remain in the community and give them the assistance they need.
The Burdman Group also helps individuals obtain employment.
And quite candidly, we're very successful in helping and working with other employers to get people employed and get them the right people to do the jobs that they need.
And also part of the Burdman Group, the Sojourner House, a domestic violence shelter advocating for those they serve throughout the court system.
We provide 24-hour shelter services for women and children to come to when they are fleeing a domestic violence situation.
And Caruso says many times these women come with just the shirts on their backs.
When women come with their children, they need diapers, they need formula, they need food, but we provide all of those services to them through our domestic violence shelter.
Have you seen your clients increasing over the years?
Yes, we have consistently, in my 5.5 years that I've been here as Executive Director of Burdman, we've seen a steady increase of about 10 to 15% of people coming to us in need through all of our service areas.
The Burdman Group employs 230 full and part-time employees. It's a $6.5 million company that pays taxes to the cities of Youngstown and Warren. Burdman receives support from Mahoning and Trumbull's mental health boards, but has seen major funding cuts at the state level.
It's been very, very challenging, and we're proud to be here for 40 years to be able to provide them that assistance. And it's our expectation we're going to be here for many, many years to come.
With the Regional Chamber Report, I'm Kim Gonda.